Brand Flakes 98 and him.
And Sandman here. Guys, we wanted to show you this really cool server. It's really fun. It's called
Drug Cartel, and the IP. I'll type it into chat in a little bit, but it's drugs.kaigaming.com. I'll say it later. But so first, it's like a rank server. It's kind of like a geo server, but you're not locked in a geo and anything like that. But you gain ranks and stuff.
and you can also raid.
You're the highest rank. You start off with. You want to sound, Sean?
Yeah, you start off as druggy, and it's a rank server, but you can also raid and stuff like that, and you can do all this cool stuff.
It's like factions and It's like factions and jail put together.
Yeah, and the first rank is druggy, and in this one it's free. You get to set home and slash home, which allows you to TP to your home. Then the next one is attic, which is where you can slash TPA a player, so you can ask if you could teleport to them, and you can TPA here, and you can auction, like you could bid on an auction, which is really helpful. And then the next one is a grower, which I'm a grower. I haven't really used this yet because I really haven't needed to at the time being. But this one costs 30k to get to, and you get access to get pass. And for the next one is 100k, and this is a dealer. And for this one, you get access to start auctions, which you can sell stuff. And then the next one is a smuggler, which is cost 250,000. You get 2 set homes and a slash home, which is the same as down there, but you don't get the 2 homes. And for these ones, you have to donate for them. So we don't really, we don't really want to get into that. But Brandon, you can do this whole side.
Oh, really? But yeah. So the next rank after smuggler is drug lord, and with drug lord, you can get 3. That's my current rank right now. With drug lord, you get 3 set homes. It costs 50k. You get 3 set homes, and you get to slash home and name your homes whatever you want. So yeah, that's basically what you get with drug lord.
Yeah.
And then for 1 million, you get drug baron, which you get to warp to drug shop where you sell your drugs, which we'll tell you about that in a little bit. But yeah, that's what it saves you time from walking, which is a pain in Minecraft because you walk like a little girl. But next rank is kingpin, which is 5 million, and with kingpin you get to create factions, which is very helpful. Which I'm not there yet, neither of us are, but you guys have played on faction servers before, and you get to guard your stuff, So when we get to this, we're gonna be using this so much because our bases get raided all the time. So.
Yeah,
and then the next rank is Godfather, and that's 10 million. And you get to the enchantment shop, which is very helpful also.
Very.
We'll tell you more about that later. And then the final rank is Overlord. With Overlord, you get the slash craft, and it costs 20 million. And you get slash craft, which if say you misplace your crafting table or something, you can just pop up that slash craft and do it right there.
And one thing I want to tell you about these guys, these numbers may seem big, but it's really not hard to level up if you have a good farm. Not at all. Even when you first start, it's not hard to get past all those over there. And next we want to talk about the rules because we have to talk about them rules. Brandon, if you want, you could talk about these.
The rules are over here. That's something we're getting to. But the rules, they're basic rules. You know not to do anything. No hacks. No scamming for donating. You're allowed to scam, just not when you're talking about donations. like, say you donate $5 to the server, because you can give other people donations. So, like, say you make a trade with someone for $1 million for the donator rank 5, and you scam, you can get banned. And then just, like, a bunch of other stuff, like...
And, like, no X-rays because, it's just not allowed because you can basically see people's bases and stuff. And if you get caught doing that, you can, get banned. No PvP hopping, border jumping, ask if confused. Basically, if you're confused on that, you can ask people, they'll probably tell you. Be responsible to mods and admins, no lying. Basically, be truthful to all the people.
All these are common sense. We don't have to go through all these. If you want to look at these, join the server and look at these.
Yeah, we don't really feel like we should have to go through this because it's not bad at all. We just got through some basics.
You can repair your hand for 25k, but yeah, that's simple. But if you lose all your things, you can use /kit_drug, and it gives you all the stuff back. It gives you everything that you have, or not everything, but it gives you 5 of each drug, and then it gives you like a stone tools again. So it's very helpful. And then, you want to talk about voting, or do you want me to?
I'll talk about voting. If you guys vote, which people will probably tell you where you can go to vote at. But if you vote, you can get 250 XP, not like towards level, but like you get for like enchantments and stuff. And you also get 25k?
Oh, in total.
In total, 25k.
Because there's like 5 sites, and you get 5k for each one. Which, if you're a beginner, like you're a druggie, that's already a rank up to the next rank.
Yeah, that's really helpful. And what's it called? That's really about it for this area, but we'll talk about spawn now. When you come into the game, you can spawn on this bedrock, and it'll see like right here. Click for a link right here. Like I'll click it for you guys. There, that's the link. But it's really.
And then you can press T and click it.
Yeah.
And it tells you that you can go straight there.
And see right here, you just start rank up to start, and it'll tell you which way you want to go. Right here, in the beginning, you already come with the ender chest. All you gotta do is make another spot so you can put stuff into the ender chest. But let's say you get raided, but you keep all your good stuff in here. Like I have some efficiency 4s, a golden apple, and stuff like that. Basically, all the necessaries. And if you get raided, those will always be in there, even if they break your chest. Which you guys probably know about this, but you can just come here, get your stuff out, and just go back onto the world if you really need to. And Brandon, you go from here.
Okay, so out here, this is where all the this is how like you show, like this is where like you buy stuff, you sell stuff, and a bunch of other stuff. See, people are saying hi to me, but right over here, this is where Godfather and Overlord come into play. You can buy your enchantments.
Which at this level,
stop there and think about that. Buying your own enchantments instead of trying to go for your luck.
And at this level, it's pretty easy to get 80k and stuff. Like, once you get to that level, you should have 80k, like, just hanging out your pocket whenever. So, if you want some protection for it, all you gotta do is click that sign, and you'll have it. It's not hard at all. You can do this for any enchantment on your bows, your weapons, your swords, anything. And that's about it for Overlord. It's just very, very helpful. If you guys ever really need it, just go there. And, next is the portal room. In the portal room, you can go to the nether, this one. You can go to the end, which you can get your ender pearls to make your ender chest, so you can have your other side. That's also very helpful. I've been in there a couple times. Brandon goes in there almost every day. And, Brandon, how about you talk about the shop?
Hold on, let me catch up. But, with the shop,
you're in the ground for me, bro.
But in chat, or in the shop, you can buy, cause it's hard to find wood on servers because, you know, everybody chops down the wood. So you can buy your wood for, like, a very cheap price, you know, $2.56. And you can buy anything you really need out in the world, like water buckets, like anything that comes used to you that's not, like, over the top, because they don't want to make you OP just from the shop. and not ranking up at all. I mean, you get some stuff, like you can buy diamonds, but look how expensive they are. A diamond block is 7.5K, but that's because they don't want people, I lost my train of thought, but they don't want people becoming OP like the first day they join the server. They want people to work and work and work and work for it.
And plus, there's an ender chest in here too, also, guys, if you really need it. And here's food right here. Like, you could buy food in here if you really need to. You could buy endstone. You could buy obsidian, which you get 10 for 1K, which is very helpful if you're trying to make that ender chest or whatever it's called. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. But this is very, 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 very helpful. Like, really helpful. And that's directly right across from the spawn point. And Brandon, I'll talk about this is the drug shop, and you come here, and it'll say, no drugs are in here, honest, like you guys know. And you just go down here, keep your walking, and this is probably one of the coolest. This is probably one of the coolest things in the whole server. It's a sewer, and you can you just come down here. You just keep your walks, steady pace. You can jump if you need to, and you can you get down to right here, and you could sell your drugs like right here. 64 sugar canes, 1K, 64 paper for that, 64 of that, nether stock for 22,000, cactus green 1,500, 2,500 for wheat, 1,200 for seeds, and for 64 red mushrooms, you get 1,500. And they get what they're called up here, like cocaine, acid, pills, bath salts, weed, cabbage, pills, and shrooms. And if you don't have all that, you can just sell them right here for like four at a time. And actually, I'll show you guys out what it looks like right now. Hold up, let me turn this sugar cane, half of it, because I need half, into sugar, like right there. And you can hold up, let me just make one more for you guys, so I can get a whole stack for you guys. And you can you just click right here. You don't even have to have it at your hand. You just click right here, click sugar. 1,000 has been added to your account, and all you have to do to see your money is / money, and it'll show up right there. And it's very helpful. And you can then you just go back up here to get back out. And Brandon, if you want, you can talk about the where you go after spawn.
Okay, hold on. I got stuck in a web. But with spawn, like, you guys are probably wondering, okay, so you're telling us about how to build our base, but where are we gonna build our base? Well, they don't want the spawn looking all crappy. There's a person out there. But PvP is beyond this bedrock, so be careful because you can't come back in because of the soul sand. But PvP is out there, and then if you go like a couple hundred blocks, you can start building stuff, and that's where you make your base. I'm not gonna go all the way out there because there might be diamond people hiding, and I don't want to die because I don't have my good gear on.
And
but yeah. Yeah, see,
it's just very helpful, and that's where you go right there to that. And final thing we're gonna go show you is plots. This is once you get to either you could donate or you can get to a rank where you could get, and you just you can get a spot back here, and these are really helpful.
There's not a certain rank for plots.
Well, I mean, there's not a rank for them, but you can like donate for them, and people can't break your stuff back here at all, or even go in this into your stuff unless you add them. Like this guy right here, you can walk, like you can go up to it, but you can't go in it, or you can't enter this area. You can't open up the chest or anything like that, but you can get these little cactus pieces off of the sides if you want to. You could like farm off the little pieces that fell out of the zone. And that's a good little tip if you need cactus. And a lot of people do these cactus ones. They're my favorite looking ones. And then this guy right here, dang. And people just do whatever they need here, really. And this server is amazing.